Alright, I just finished watching your movie, and I gotta say, I mean, you don't know anything about what's going on. Go look up something. I like that Mensa guy. I like that guy. He knows his shit. Well, anyway, um, seriously though, I mean, you don't you don't know any information about anything. Go look up stuff. Don't get your information from friends, family, Fox News. I mean, they'll just honestly screw you over. Um, okay, first off, Iran is not a terrorist country at all. I don't know where you got that idea, but it's not. Second of all, Iraq is the way it is because of us. It was stable. It sucked. It sucked. Yes, it sucked. But it sucks so much more now. Not only that, it doesn't suck for them, it sucks for us. Because now we're paying all this money for something that's not worth it. The reason why we went there in the first place, the reason why George W. Bush lied, he lied to, like, was it 300 million people? I don't know how the US population, but he lied to all of us. He lied basically to the world. He lied to, like, the entire UN. He's like, oh, we have weapons of mass destruction. He wanted oil, okay? He wanted exclusive rights to oil. And, this whole Alaska thing, we sh- do you know how long we have left of oil? In our lifetime, me in your lifetime, I'm like roughly the same age as you. In our lifetime, oil's gonna be gone. Completely gone. If we keep on using it the way we are now. And we are, because guess what? We don't know anything else. We're gonna see it gone. So we cannot depend on oil to help us anymore. So that kind of plan kind of sucks. Just don't do that. Second of all, anyway, back to my main topic, blah blah blah. So, I mean, he just wanted oil. That's why we went there, and that's why it's fucked up. It's fucked up because of us. Not because of them, because of us. The reason why they hate us is because we're occupying their land. That's not our land, okay? Trust me, I understand. I'm Armenian, okay? I understand how it's like to have people take your land. It sucks, okay? It sucks. And third of all, okay, Afghanistan is where all the terrorists are, okay? Really? Either that or in Pakistan, but I don't think they want them there. And if they're there, then whatever, okay? But they're not in Iraq. They're not. We've been there for shit. How long now? 6 years? 6 years. We basically control every single part of Iraq. Yes, there are a few missions that get carried out every now and then against insurgents. I understand that, but we have a general understanding of who's in that country. We know who's in that country. We have tight security around airspace, and we have very nice border patrol. It's good. It works very well. Um, he's in either Afghanistan or Pakistan. Those are where the terrorists are. That was where our main focus was. The reason why I went to, like I said, Iraq in the first place is oil. So, that's our fault. Well, more or less. It's, Bush's fault. Bush is like, hey, let's go there, and that's what we did. So, yeah. Um, you know, oh god, it's so sad. Abortion? Wow. Okay, so abortion. When you get an abortion, you get it between, I think it was, what was it? The 6th to 10 week or some shit like that. Um, at that point, they are just growing a brain. The moment that you remove them, they're just more or less a collection of cells. That's basically it. Cells with a very, very, very fragile environment. Um, they really aren't human. If you think about it, they become human, mind you. They have human DNA in them. They are still growing. I know this is kind of And it kind of sucks to think about it this way because, it's like, well, they're people. But scientifically, they're not people. You have to understand, they're not people. They're cells. They're just cells that are just cells. And they're grouped together for a function. More or less, they're the definition of an organ. That's what they are. They are an organ. So, I mean, not killing terrorists versus killing babies. We're not trying to kill anyone, okay? Pro-abortion, if you get raped, you know, like, do you seriously want to look at that guy's, like, if your child looks like, your rape, or, face or whatever, if he looks like him, do you seriously want to see that every day of your life? Do you want to know that your child looks like a person that raped you? I think not. That makes sense. The ability to be like, I don't want this child because, I can't deal with that. Or, let's say someone's in a really poor financial position. What the hell are they gonna do? They're gonna starve themselves, not only killing them, but their child as well? You can't do that. You really can't. It's oh god, so sad. But I mean that's reality. Sometimes people they can't do it. And when that happens, something has to be done. You can't just be like, well, they should have the baby because, that's killing. They should be able to take care of the baby. Some people they can't take care of children. They can't. They are just financially, especially now with our economy going down, way down. We're losing millions of jobs. Thank you again, President Bush. You successfully destroyed an entire economy. Hooray! This guy's an idiot. You have to understand. He was asked to go to the military back in the day, like way back in the day when he was like 20, okay? He never showed up. And do you know what really gets me? We looked at this guy twice. Twice. People knew this information. Like, that this guy is not a reliable guy. He's not reliable. He's not where he should be when he should be there. He's off somewhere else on his own agenda. Do not understand that. His entire life biography shows this. But we still elected him twice. And he fucked our entire, economy. He failed to pass a few bills that could have, really saved our ass. What was it? Shit. What was I talking about before? Fuck. I always have this trouble. Fuck. Oh yeah. Alright, so back to the whole abortion thing. So, I mean, like, it's not that he's not trying to kill, terrorists. Terrorists are people. I'm gonna let you know this right now. Terrorists are people too. It might seem incredibly strange, but terrorists are people. They have a mind. They think. They have emotions. There's a reason why they do things. People do things for a reason. Always. Always for a reason. They might not know the reason, but they always do it for a reason. I found that to be true throughout everything. So, you gotta think, like, what are we doing that's fucking them up? And then you gotta not do that. In this case, it's, hey, here we are in a war. Not even a war. We're not technically at war with Iraq. The only way to be technically at war is for Congress to say, hey, we are at war. He didn't even do that. He's just like, yep, we're gonna go kick some ass. Bye. Just like in Vietnam. Technically, we never were at war with Vietnam. The last war America was technically in was World War II. That was it. Yes, we were fighting in Vietnam. Yes, we're fighting in Iraq, but it's not technically considered a war. Dude, he just went there on his own agenda again. Like, oh my god. It's just so bad. So horrible. We're just killing many people, and they're killing us. It's just a lot of killing. Over what?